Hi guys, Glen here from Metro Hobbies at Box Hill. Well, it's been about 2 weeks since my last video, which I had on my works in progress. I've come a little bit since then. Unfortunately though, I didn't get the F4 Phantom here or the Tamiya's 38T, which didn't make it today because they're still a little bit behind, but I have Tamiya's classic Spitfire Mark 5B, the new, I'm sure it's pronounced as Weserflug from Amusing Hobby, my 1/35th scale Tamiya Marder I, which has come quite a ways since the last video, and a newcomer, which actually started before all these, that's new now, is the, this is the ICM 1/32nd scale Stearman Kaydet, which is not a bad kit, but I'll take you through more on that later. So, let's take a look at this one first, and without further ado, let's go. Okay, first one being the Mark 5B. Now, like I said before, this is the classic Tamiya Mark 5B. There hasn't been a new one announced yet, but I'm sure it will come eventually. This one is the Tamiya, I believe it's the early 90s kit, and it is a beautiful kit. Even for its age, it goes together really well. Fitted parts are excellent. I really enjoyed building this kit. Now this one is going to be obviously out of the box build, so I'm not going to add any extra decals to it. And it's going to be the usual azure lower half, or the bottom of the aircraft will be azure, the top will be midstone and dark earth. I'm going to be using the new SMS range of paints with this kit, so it should be really, really nice. But it is a really nice kit to build. Next in line is Weserflug, I believe that's what it's called, is the, I believe if it did go into production, it would have been around 46, 47. It's a VTOL aircraft. It's made by Amusing Hobby. It's a 1/48 scale. It's going together at the moment really well. A bit soft on the actual plastic parts, but it goes together really well and I'm really enjoying it. I've added on wired seat belts inside there, aftermarket seat belts, just to give it a little bit of a, make the cockpit more interesting. Okay, also it is going to be painted as per box art. So nothing again out of the ordinary. Whatever the kit comes with is what's going to have. And so far, looking really, really good. Okay, actually, a good comparison is the Spitfire to this particular aircraft right here. It's almost quite, it looks quite small. I guess it's designed to be nimble, to go in and out of small areas, and it's smaller than I thought. Okay. Really, the star of the show is Tamiya's excellent Marder I, which is almost ready for its tracks to be put on the vehicle. I've added on a scratch-built German flag, which you can see in the front of that, which was made by Tamiya's excellent epoxy putty, the smooth type right here, which I will give you a demo of that in the near future video and how that can be used and applied. Okay, so far so good. The vehicle is practically almost ready now for more weathering. I've added mud and dirt effects on the bottom of the tracks. You can just see it underneath there, sorry, of the drive wheels below. You can just see all that. Okay, so it's going to be probably complete in about 2 weeks or so. And you're going to see more effects, dust, splatter mud here and there, and that one will be complete. It's a really, really nice kit. Finally, I've been working on this 1/32nd scale Cadet. It's a nice model. It does have its issues, kind of bizarre issues really, where the wing to fuselage joint is virtually pretty hollow and almost non-existent. So that's going to take a little bit of work to make that a little bit more solid and a bit more correct with the dihedral, which I've used like a band here so you can see how it looks. But it's going together okay, and it's a nice size. I saw one of these in real life in Hawaii at the Pacific Aviation Museum a couple of years ago, and it's quite striking in its yellow color, which is what I'm going to be doing with this one. Okay, so far, this is what I've got, and I'm hoping that the next time a new video comes out in a week or so, I should have an update on the 38T and the Phantom, which is still lagging a little bit behind because I don't have any decals for it and I don't have any paint schemes for it as per yet. Okay, now excuse me, with this year being the anniversary of Pearl Harbor, which is 80 years, 1941 to 2001. I'm going to do a video late November about that particular attack, and of course I'm going to bring out some nice kits to show you which might grab your interest. Of course the classic Zero, the B5N1 Kate, which is also available at the moment, excellent little kit from Airfix, and the US Marine Corps SBD-1. So these are the kind of aircraft that I'm going to be showing off a little bit more later on in the year with that. And while we're getting into the new season, spring, of course, for those Battle of Britain fans out there that want to do more Battle of Britain stuff, if you're looking at doing a Spitfire Mark I or Messerschmitt E3, E4s, don't forget, excuse me, to look at Edouard's excellent Spitfire Mark I or Edouard's collection here of BF-109 E's in the Battle of Britain schemes, an excellent addition. Comes with 13 decal options and 2 kits inside, resin parts, excellent kits to build. Okay, and of course, if you want to go that little bit extra mile, don't forget, excellent decals from Extra Decal. Now on the Battle of Britain, we have the German stuff here, which is the BF-109Es, HU-111s and JU-87Bs, and of course the Spitfire and Hurricanes. Awesome decals to add to your collection. Now, future builds. I am planning on building, that's right, this one 32nd scale BF-109 G6 from Border Models. It's supposed to be a really, really top kit. So looking forward to building this one. This will be a future project, hopefully not too far away. And then we'll get that going along with some other ideas. So guys, thanks for watching. If you want to see more of these videos, don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Until then, ciao for now.